welcome and welcome back. So getting back into the making a deal, this an ending due to something coming to light, bridges being burned. Oh, and didn't I say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned? Who's this family member? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Empress, 10 and Page of Pentacles, all this earth, family, finances, work, can't be trusted, trust issues, liar, cheater, thief. It's a too much. And then, come on now. You need to be careful of this person, family, that's coming in trying to get you to point the fingers. Point the fingers and be involved in something that either doesn't have anything to do with you or no longer has anything to do with you anymore. Especially because it seems like it's not just one person coming forward. We keep getting this energy of threes. I saw it in the background, or it stood out to me, I should say, in the background of these cards. But now we've continued to see it. We started with a three, the Three of Air. We've seen the Three of Cups here. We've seen the Three of Wands, the Empress. Some of y'all feel like something was going on with this individual or these individuals. And here comes somebody coming in wanting to make an offer, make a deal. And there seems to be some financial gain attached to it. So, I mean, I guess that would be the alluring part. And it's the fact that homegirl here is covering her face. Like somebody should be embarrassed. But we see some things coming to light. So not just the sun, but the moon, secret. Get into it. The moon and the Four of Swords, and the Devil. Shout out to the Capricorns that are born today on the 5th and the 15th. Happy birthday. Shout out to y'all. Some of y'all dealing with the Capricorn. But some of y'all know exactly who this person is, but it's this toxic bond. But it also speaks to somebody's vices, old habits. Getting the best of them. But again, for me, Capricorn, it is the continuous three. The man below, the enslaved woman, and the it's a trinity. I shouldn't use that word. It's a couple of people at least involved in a situation is coming to light. A situation is coming to light. There's a tower moment. Absolutely, positively. I told you something was happening. And now 1716. Remember we were seeing 468? Now we're going back. Yeah, somebody's trying to backtrack on a conflict, on something that's happening that went wrong. And it's the coming back to somebody that's distanced themselves. It's also somebody watching from a distance, as I have mentioned, in previous readings. There's a reason. It could be that somebody is falling out with somebody that, they were once clinging to or once was clinging to them, or vice versa, all the way around. But we also see somebody who's not wanting to be separated from you. Somebody's coming forward in an effort to defend themselves. Oops, let me not get it all messed up. To defend themselves. Oh, there's some people fighting amongst each other. Oh, not tempted. Woo. Didn't I say that ship was sailing? You see our man's here dressed real nice in a ship. Remember that Knight of Pentacles a few minutes back? Or that was actually in the previous video, wasn't it? In the public one. Always thank you. Special thank you to the members. Yeah. Let's talk about that person smooth talking, coming and trying to look like the emotionally stable person. Oh, yes. I wouldn't be surprised this person didn't reach out to you over the internet. And when I say over the internet, in a way that people may not be able to see. So like Snapchat, WhatsApp, not like on your phone bill. Wanting to have a conversation, wanting to talk about how they feel. It's the Lovers for me. Choices and consequences. Somebody is nervous. Nervous about their reputation. Nervous about their reputation. Nervous about certain things being put together or somebody putting things together. Now somebody wants to cooperate after clearly the straw that broke the camel's back after, when I think of this particular Ten of Wands, I think of a major violation. Like a major violation, somebody clearly all the physical separation here, and somebody clearly being very happy and fulfilled alone, very far away, separated. Some of you in a period of no communication with this individual. And I'll say this with this King of Pentacles, Queen, and Knight that we've seen throughout this reading. I'm wondering if this person is, if they're not, these people ain't falling out over money, but if this person or the individuals involved are not very financially stable. But somebody's looking to end a separation, reach out to somebody that they burned a bridge with. Ooh, not looking for a new start. And I told you, bearing gifts. But it is somebody running from something. And notice how these people are looking. They're looking for someone. These are like 5-0. Yeah. Why do I feel like somebody's at the center of all this, but trying to distract folks with offers? Some people with their vices, playing on their emotions, but it just speaks to somebody, being very happy with themselves, even though it's the clarity for me with the Hangman. Even though everything is clearly getting ready to be made public, somebody's falling publicly or leaving somebody, to hang publicly. Yeah. You need to be very careful about this person coming in with an offer, looking for a new start. I'm telling you, it is at the expense of someone else. There's a reason why, and again, because seemingly we don't see that this person is very much healed, but more that there's been a falling out. Notice how there's 2 swords over here, one here that nobody's talking about. Or is this you or this person, Capricorn, where that nobody's talking to and somebody's wanting to reach out to them? Because notice while we're talking about a one-on-one private conversation nobody knows, in the background here, you see her? The mother and daughter here? There's a one-on-one conversation somebody doesn't want anybody to know about. So who are you, Capricorn? Who wants you to be between them and these other people, these other parties? So it's not 1 against 2 or 15 or whatever it is. But it's not somebody ain't reaching out because they've healed or they want to make something right. Something's going on. Something is going on and something's coming to light, to be specific. And while you've been separated, you need to keep yourself separated. Trust that. Trust your gut in the separation and needing to either forgive this person and move on, but do not get into any contracts. Yeah, I'm going to use this. Hold on. Hold on, Capricorns. Not my nutcracker, no. Carter will be so upset. Okay, excuse me. I want to get into this situation. I feel like situation being made very public. And we saw this page, looking behind somebody's back, being petty. It's just, I don't know. Not the Hangman again. But this time it's in the reverse. Notice all the rats around. Shout out to all of you Year of the Rat Capricorns, or maybe you're dealing with somebody born in the Year of the Rat. But notice how this person is terrified. Stuck between a rock. And you know what this makes me think of? And if this speaks to you, you're my people. If you're a horror movie fan, if you're familiar with Saw, I think it's like the third one, the fourth one. It's definitely one of the first four, where the movie starts just like this. It's a justice moment. It's a things being made clear. An injustice is going to be made right. Like, somebody's overplayed their hand and left a mess. And now we see this raven here, side-eyeing, just flying through the window, wanting to have a conversation and talk. Now they want to invest. Now they have time. Now they, want to break bread. But again, the lovers, notice how Annabelle and Edgar, both hands behind the back, reaching, right. None of these people trust each other. You don't trust this person. Clearly, these folks are falling out, as we see two queens here and this King of Cups. A whole hot mess. She lived in a sepulcher under the sea, right by the sea. One of my favorite lines is, even the angels in heaven were jealous of her and me. So now we see somebody who maybe had you around some jealous people. Need your help. That three is... Somebody has fallen out with somebody, and that's why they're coming with a gift, an apology. Heavy on the lightness of that apology, right? And wanting to make a situation right, or taking the opportunity to, to do something with you. But it's somebody wants to be tangled up with you. And when I think of these people's arms being intertwined like this, it's the arm in arm, being on somebody's side, being on the right side. But notice how this Nine of Cups has two cups. There's something about this offer that it's only coming in as a means to tie up some loose ends. Something is wrong. So they're trying to separate themselves from a situation. I'm telling you, they're trying to separate themselves from a situation. It's the mess here, the rug, the crumbs on the table, the things knocked over, the shovel here, all dirt. Yeah. Family, you're a loose end in a situation, and somebody needs you to be quiet. So nobody knows what happened, what went on, what's going on. Capricorns. That's all I have for you, family. Thank you so much for tuning in to the extension. Please let me know it resonated for you. Hit the like button. Let me know where you're watching from. Happy birthday. And Capricorns, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Please keep it real.